Excuse me. What's up, everybody? Hey, I'm Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for a Leo general 3-month overview. It doesn't matter where Leo's at in your chart, or if you're a cross watcher, come on in and say hello. If you're here during the live, thumbs up. Click the live chat button down below. Come say hi. Thank you all for your likes and your shares and your subscribes. You may or may not resonate with the messages that come out, and that's okay. We're going to read anyway. So let's talk about it. We're going to talk about love. Doesn't matter if you're in a relationship, got some issues going on in the relationship, or if you're single. 3-month overview. We're going to talk about it. These have been pretty intense readings, but sorry. Let's do this thing. All right, let's drop into the reading screen. For those that don't know me, I'm Feather. I am a success and wellness coach, and I teach people how to love themselves and attract healthy partnerships. So let's start with your attitude in regards to love and relationships right now. Love and relationships from a Leo's. Love and relationships from a Leo's. Well, you feel kind of stuck. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Nothing's going right. Nothing's going right. Could be dealing with Sagittarius. It ain't going right, Feather. Neither. Okay, I got it. What's up, Steven? Steven. All right, nothing's going right. Feeling like letting go. Maybe you already did let go. Maybe you're just not wanting to hang on no more. What's up, Mahogany? How are you doing? I ain't seen you in a while, baby. Nah, I ain't seen you in a bit, but I love your name. That's your other name, isn't it? Letting go. Letting go. Nothing goes right. Nothing changes. Like, whatever. Yep, you're hesitating. You're not really sure. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or Aquarius or Aries. Like, I'm not really sure. Who are you dealing with? What is their attitude? Well, they got some regrets. They're dealing with some rejection. They might be feeling rejected. Some of them might be hitting the bottle a little heavy. You know? Some of them might be watching you while you're sad. I don't know if you're sad. Aries, Taurus energy. The Emperor is here. Some of you might be married to this person or in a relationship with this person, or this person might be married or in another relationship other than you. Let's see. What's up? Could be your boss. I don't know. They're not investing. That's for sure. Some of them may have some options. Some of them may be hitting the bottle. Some of them are feeling rejected and they're not investing. They're standing their ground. They're not going anywhere. They're not budging. This is just the energy that I'm feeling from this person. No wonder why you're thinking about letting go, because nothing ever changes. This person is suffering from some sort of regret. Why? I don't know. We'll talk about it. Ooh. Flaky behavior. I don't like flaky behavior. Well, something's getting lit behind the scenes. Your confidence is about... Oh, my shit. Well, behind the scenes, what you don't know is your confidence is... Oh, my gosh. Is on the rise. You are a go-getter. You get things done. You're about to handle some ish. You are seeing things clearly, and you might be severing ties with this person. Ooh, boy. You get a lot of attention, too. You might be very attractive. But I'm seeing behind the scenes of what's here is you're a go-getter. You get things done. You handle things. You don't just sit back. You either invest or you do not. You pull back your investment. You either go all in or you do not. This person... What's up with this person? Let's get there. If you're single... Well, some things are about to swing in your favor, baby. Ooh, you may be having an argument or a disagreement with this person. There may be blocked energy between you and this person if you're dealing with the person. I ain't saying you don't love or care about them, but I'm going to tell you what. If you're dealing with one specific person, blocked energy or arguments. Okay? I'm not repeating this cycle is what you just said to me. No, some of you feel like you were put as an option, or you were just totally confused by this person. Like, are you going to stand up for a connection? Are we married? Are we in a relationship? What are we doing here? Yep, you were pulling back your energy. Exactly what I said. And you were resting on this. And you were just pulling back your energy from this. And you're not taking a leap of faith. You don't want to go all in on this. You're saying, even if I was to try, it wouldn't change. You're right. But let's clarify anyway, because I'm nosy like that. All right. I hope you're all doing well. Thumbs up. How you doing? Oh boy. Okay. Well, I think some of you may have been ghosted. Others of you went through a separation with this person already. And even if you are, thinking about possibly reconciling or coming back together, you're saying it wouldn't change. What's up, Anne? How are you doing? Hello to Belgium. Yeah. This person is challenging, and I don't think this person's. I got stingy, number 1. Number 2, I got selfish. Number 3, I got hard to deal with, difficult to deal with, hard to talk to, and you have lost interest in this, so you're pulling your energy back. There's no emotions in this. There's no emotions here. There's no cups here. Except for the ones that are confused. You lost interest in this person. You may have pulled your sexual, physical energy back first. You're just... Ugh. I think you're just going to let this remain out in the cold. I think you're done with this cycle. You're headed towards a new relationship. You're ready for a new relationship. You're pulling your interest and your investment back from this person, which wasn't much, to be honest with you. I don't know how long you've known this person or how long you were dating, but you are making really solid decisions behind the scenes. I don't know if you're telling anybody. I don't know if you're talking to this person, but your energy is saying, nothing is changing. I'm done with this. I'm done with this confusion. I'm done with this pulling back energy. I'm done. I'm headed towards a new relationship. I want to celebrate life. I don't want to feel like this shit. I don't want to feel like I am neglected and left out in the cold, wondering where they are, what they're doing, what we're doing, or if I'm a fucking option or not. You are a very smart individual. And you know how to maintain. You know how to handle this. You know exactly how to handle it. Okay? Tell me about this 4 cups for this person. Why are they in this slug energy, this 4 cups? Because they have other options. This is a... Oh, God. Okay, I got 2 things here. First of all, this could be somebody who is yes, they may have feelings for you, but they never acted on it. Well, that's on them. Because this person may also not be trustworthy. They may just be an Enrico Suave. They just like to go where they want to, when they want to, with whom they want to. They're a charmer, but they're not trustworthy. And for some of you, yes, this person may feel rejected because they know you pulled your energy back. You didn't offer them anything solid. You didn't trust them, and you moved your energy elsewhere. Good job. Congrats, or you will be. Okay? The Emperor, why are they so... My way or the highway? I'm not saying this person isn't generous or wonderful. Maybe they were married or in another relationship. I don't see that. I see this person as a very headstrong individual, but they don't communicate. They're very childish, actually. So even though they may look good on paper, they may look good, they may take care of themselves, they may make great money, they may have great sex, whatever, this person doesn't communicate. They're horrible at communicating. Communication is shit, and they may have cut you off. They may have ended things and pulled back their communication altogether. You're just totally confused by this to the point of exhaustion. Like, I am so worn out by this. Can I just stop dealing with this? They're saying they will not invest. It was a waste of their time. And I believe for a lot of you, whether or not you believe this or not, I believe this was a destined and fated connection. I do believe that this was a connection that was possibly meant to teach you a lesson. And I just want to know, did you learn the lesson? Number one. Number two, you're going to keep repeating this cycle with this person until you learn the lesson. Number three, the universe finally stepped in and said that you want something they don't want. The universe separated the two of you. Okay, this person says they no longer want to be your lover. They no longer want to invest. Okay, fine. Okay. I agree. So that's Gemini energy. Everybody's out here already. All right, everybody's out here. I just want to keep the decks fresh. Your energy is so powerful. You said nothing changes. I got to let this go. I've tried for so long to make this work. I have tried for so long, despite the confusion, despite feeling left out in the cold, despite feeling like an option, despite all of this, I kept trying over a long period of time. Some of you 5 years, 6 years, 5, 6 months, 5, 6 years, something like that. Some of you longer. You're like, this person has pulled all the way back. You're not wanting to talk to me. You're in your power, male or female. You're in your personal power here. Behind the scenes, it's just started raining. So behind the scenes, you may be crying and you may be pissed off and you may be upset about the whole situation, but you're a reserved kind of person. You're not going to tell anybody. You're not going to be talking about this to just anybody. This person may have been just like, it's my way or the highway. Bend to my will, do what I want. And when you finally said no, I'm not, because I want what I want too. You lost interest in this person because this person could have been married or in another relationship. But I feel like it was the communication more than anything. This person was horrible at communicating, or they may have been just real brusque, real sharp, communication, if they even communicated at all. You're like, I'm not. I'm out. I'm not dealing with this. There was no warmth there. Some of you may be living with this person, may have lived with this person, may have been married to this person, or trying to get into a relationship with this person for a long period of time. But you're like, despite your charm, you're not trustworthy, or you're not doing anything. This person may have cared about you. They may have had feelings about you, but they did not show it. You talking about this emperor? Loose lips sink ships. Bitches get stitches. You know what I'm saying? Bitches get stitches, snitches get stitches. Whatever the fuck that means. This is a hardcore individual that good luck. Good luck getting any kind of emotion out of them. No. You might as well bleed a turnip. So you are making this decision. You are thinking a lot about this, and you are going to take action. So if you haven't yet, you will be. If you haven't yet, you will be. You're just in the process of thinking this through fully. But a lot of you are like, no, I've already lost interest. I'm letting this go. Nothing changes. And even if we were to get back together, nothing would change. You can't make this person do shit, can you? No, you cannot. It's there. It's only what I say goes. Okay, well, I'm about to head on out, so see you later. Yeah. For some reason, you're still in the process of trying to learn this lesson from this connection. This was a very powerful connection meant to teach you a lesson. What was the lesson for you? Spiritual advice here, because there's don't move towards this person. This was a soul bond, yes, but this soul bond, even though there is history here, there is love here, you feel the bond. I'm gonna have to say that this person did not. I think this person was very self-centered or selfish, because if they would have felt the bond, they would have moved forward on it. I don't know if this person trusts any fucking body. Let's just put it that way. I don't think this person trusts anybody. I don't know what happened to them in their past, or what you did, or what happened here. Let's just put it that way. Had this person felt the soul bond and not been so fucking selfish and self-centered, self-focused, all about their money, whatever it was, this would have moved so quickly to such a badass place together. It could have been an amazing soul connection. But instead, we all have free will. Something apparently happened to them at some point where they're carrying a feeling of rejection. They don't trust love. They do not trust love. So no matter what you do, no matter how much you say you love them, no matter how gorgeous you are, no matter how intelligent you are, no fucking matter how hard you try, nothing changes. Why? Because this person doesn't trust anyone or anything. They are very self-focused. It is all about them. They trust no one. You talk about this is an emperor of one, an army of one. You cannot get through to this person no matter how hard you try. I don't care if they do not feel the soulful connection. If they do not feel it, there's a reason. Because I believe this was a soul bond to teach you how to love yourself and when to say enough is enough. This would have depleted you quite a bit emotionally and energetically. You probably feel really fucking tired, right? Really exhausted, really tired, time and time again. How many times did you try with this person? How many different ways did you try to get through to this person? No matter what, there's a lesson here for you to stop trying. The lesson here is to stop. What are you worthy of? Because you're going to keep going around and around in this circle until you figure out this lesson. For a majority of you, it's full stop. Pull back your energy and love yourself and heal from this, because you got a new relationship coming in for you. A lot of you are ready to celebrate life and just enjoy life for a while and take a break from all this shit. I'd be exhausted too. But you can't make somebody see your love. They're blind to it. They don't trust it. Well, you know what you can do? You can stop putting your effort into it. You're welcome. That's what you're choosing to do here. You're saying, you know what? There needs to be closure here. The unfinished business is what's keeping you held back from moving forward and moving on. So the unfinished business is you've got to learn that lesson. What is the lesson for you? What did you learn from this so you don't repeat this cycle again? Okay? Tell me about this 5 Wands for outcome for this. For those of you that are single, you possibly have a reconnect coming in here from a past person, and it's the same story. It's the same story. I haven't gotten that yet, but same story. Are you going to repeat the cycle? If you're single and you're waiting for somebody to return, to reconcile or to try again, it's the same story. Same story. What did you learn, and are you going to repeat the cycle? Because if you got somebody here that's they don't want, it's not a true connection. It may be a sexy connection. There may be a lot of sex and passion, but there's nothing else really. There may not even be that. Well, it looks like there was at some point. Yeah, it's over. Relationship is over. Some of you are getting out of Dodge. You're blocking this person and you're moving on. You'll be getting attention elsewhere very soon. And for some of you, you're saying that you're blocking this because this person only wants your sex or your attention. They just want your attention, your passion, or your attention. They don't want to actually stabilize a relationship. So you may have gone through a divorce or a breakup and y'all just get back together to hook up. No. You're saying you're done with that shit. And if this person is married or in another relationship, you're done with that shit. For those of you that are living together, this is like kick out moment, next 3 months. There will be relocation and moving out, okay? Moving out, moving on, and being successful. Yes, there is a connection here, but what can you do? Some of you may have children with this person, or you may have known this person your whole life, but what can you do? If they don't feel the bond, if they don't recognize it, and they don't learn their lessons, there's nothing you can do. If y'all can't work together, if they're not willing to cooperate, if they're not willing to communicate, and neither one of you could communicate well together, am I saying you're perfect? No. You may have caused a lot of confusion yourself. You may have had a lot of arguments and disagreements, but you're like, I'm not going all in on this. I'm done. But what was the lesson? And it's not just them that has the problem. You may have a problem too. You may have a mouth on you that gets you in trouble. What is it? Okay, I'm not saying anything. It looks like you have a beautiful love relationship headed towards you. Oh my goodness. Tell me about this. Empress energy. Respect and love yourself and move on. Okay? Because you have, oh my gosh, you talk about a love connection after you figure this lesson out. After you figure this lesson out. Yes. Okay, so some of you have a very loving, nurturing, warm, abundant relationship, like the relationship of all relationships headed your way after you do your love healing. You got some self-love shit that you need to address. That's why the universe says stop giving to this person. Pull it back. Pull your energy back. Stop loving this person. Stop over giving to this person. This person is either selfish, self-centered, or it's been a long and drawn out string along. And you got to be able to recognize that shit. Are they just stringing you along and not moving things forward? Are they just stringing you along, just saying, hey, we have fun, we have, Netflix and chill, or we get together for playtime, but they don't actually invest in shit? Well, they have made the decision they no longer want to invest, not even sexually. So whoever this is, they're standing their ground. They are not going to be communicating. They may be watching you or getting information about you from a distance, but your energy here, heal from this. And I'm talking, it may not even take you a couple days, a couple weeks. You're a very powerful individual. Oh boy, you're very smart. You're very sexy. You're a go-getter. You get shit done. You handle things. Handle this. And when I say handle this, when you learn this lesson, you elevate yourself to Empress status. Don't allow this negative, string along bullshit confusion to fuck you up for the future. You learn this lesson and you balance yourself as an Empress, male or female. That means you are ready to nurture and love a real, true, warm, inviting, abundant relationship. Isn't that what you want? Because that's not what you got here. You got somebody that didn't even invest. Said it was a waste of time. A waste of time. You were just a waste of time. You were just something to pass the time. That sucks. So you may have dealt with a person who was very charming, but they didn't trust shit. So you were just a waste of time for them. They just wanted to take your time. They just wanted to get your attention. You're ushering this person out. And if they do come back for your attention, which it's possible that they try, I seriously doubt most of them will. Not with your energy as the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Nah. The energy here is that you have to learn the lesson. The burden is on you to learn this lesson, and the lesson is of self-love. Do you love yourself enough not to put yourself through this bullshit again? I think you've learned that lesson, or you will be soon. So, any further messages? We got Capricorn, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Aquarius, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, and everybody else. Gemini too. You do have new love coming in here. Congratulations. And it's going to fuck you up. So in the next 3 months, you have love coming in here. New love. But remember, you got to learn this lesson, and you got to seal up this healing so that you're ready to move forward. Because right now, your love is on hold. Your love is on pause. Your heart space is saying, don't you dare go giving your heart to anybody. You better put a lid on that shit, because you've been an overgiver, and you've really overgiven to this situation many, many times, or for a long period of time. Stop that shit. For those of you that are single, you probably have a history of this kind of stuff in relationships, but I do see somebody trying to come back from the past, recognize when it's just for sex, or recognize when it's just for your attention, and when it's real right here, okay? You will not have to guess. You will not have to guess. Universe want me to say this to you. Fred is saying, when you're hesitating in relationship, and dragging things out, trying to make a decision, if there's hesitation or there's questioning to a long period of time here, when you're questioning and confused, you shouldn't have to, you will not be confused by a person that truly wants to give to you. They will tell you what they want. They will tell you how they feel, and they will take it from there. Or you will. There will be no guessing involved. They'll put a label on that shit. They'll want to take you off the market right away. They won't just be leaving you in Friendsville, or maybe we're dating. I don't know. Or kind of, maybe we'll talk. Sometimes we won't, but I don't trust shit anyway. So I'm not going to invest. I'm not giving you any of my time. I'll give you time when I have time. You'll get what spare scraps of time I have, and that is all you get from me. That motherfucker can go fuck themselves. And if you've been dealing with that shit, that's on you. And if you don't learn this lesson, that's on you. Keep repeating this cycle in relationships. It's on you. I'm just here to help. I'm the friendly neighborhood feather. And today in the neighborhood, we're learning that. For those of you to figure this shit out and you're ready to move on. Thanks, Boyana. You have somebody coming in here quick, fast, and in a hurry. And it's going to totally trample you if you don't figure this shit out, because you got somebody. I told you you'd be getting attention very soon. Within a month, possibly. Some of you less. Some of you days. 10 days. 8 days. Oh, man. 10 days to 8 weeks. Some of you a week. Some of you a month. This is going to trample you if you don't figure this shit out quick, fast, and in a hurry. Reason why I say this is because this person is serious, and they want to talk to you, baby. They want to talk about love, too. The cup is forward. They're coming in with the Knight of Swords, so it could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't have to be. Listen, If you're still stuck in trying to figure this Whoville out, this shit in Whoville, or whateverville this is, Friendville, Stringalongville, what even is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? That's going to be the title, because that's the feeling I just got. Like, what even is this? Why is there no closure here? Why haven't you learned this lesson yet? How long are you going to get strung along until you figure it the fuck out? Is this a horrible person? I don't know, but they damn sure got some issues. And they're not investing. They're choosing not to invest. And I think the universe done blew this shit up for you so that you could figure this out for yourself. What is self-love to you? What does it mean to have love in your life? This person has no intentions. They may care about you. They may have feelings for you. But I don't know if you can trust that. They damn sure don't trust relationships. They don't trust feelings. Feelings are weakness. They don't invest. They don't invest here. They don't invest spiritually. You get nothing. It's about self-love. You can love somebody, but when you're trying to pressure somebody into love you, or you're trying to like get somebody to love you back, and all you're wanting is reciprocity in the heart space. There's nothing wrong with that. But this person leaves you more confused than anything. That's self-love right there. That's when you have to say, I'm tabling this cup. I'm putting a lid on it. You do not get any more of my love and attention. You don't get any more of my passion, because I'm not getting what I need from the relationship. Is there even a relationship there? That's what I'm saying. So you got somebody that's going to floor you when they come riding in. It's going to happen so fast. If you don't learn this lesson, they're going to pass you by. You'll pick it up on the next go round. May not be the same person, but you'll get another opportunity. But if you can't learn this lesson and truly see what's happening here in this situation, and for those of you that it's a new, some of you are dealing with this person now. Others of you, this person is going to come back. Thanks, Fred. Most of you, this person is going to come back and try again. What's the closure? Closure is you. You don't need this person to talk to you to get the closure. Once you figure out what the lesson is, just take some time to reflect on all the confusion. What happened here? What happened here? What went on here? Why am I feeling this way? Why am I so confused? Because they didn't put a label on it, or they didn't make you feel important, or they didn't make you feel like you were loved at all. You got an open heart space, and you've been holding on to this for quite some time. And I don't know why. I don't know why, because it doesn't look like much of anything was happening. More confusion than anything else. What was this? You are so smart and so boss. Figure it out. Stop giving to this situation. Full stop. No more giving. Because you got somebody coming in here that actually wants your love. This is just, sometimes we just got to recognize what self-love really means. We can love somebody unconditionally and we can move on. That is part of loving ourselves. Knowing when to move on. When to say when. You know. Some of you, this person may have had a drinking problem. What are you going to do? You can't do that, you know. I am loved. I'm loved by the universe. Harshita said, I would love to be loved. You know what? That's awesome. I'd love to be loved. That symbolizes lack. I love to be loved. The universe loves me enough to bring a tower down or to cause a disturbance so that I learn these lessons so that I can love myself and get that love. That is love. The universe loves you in order to make... You got to see these things for what they are. You are loved. You are loved. Truly loved by the universe. I'm not saying this person's a bad person, but what was this? What was this? There was there was nothing solid there. I couldn't put anything together, really. Anyway, you got something here coming in quick, fast, and in a hurry. You just got to see the truth in the situation and close up the doors, okay? Some of you need to recognize that you're not in manifesting mode just yet. It's really about just taking care of yourself and your responsibilities right now. Some of you need to realize that this person does not want a second chance. If they haven't returned, is this person a disappearing act? They returned and they go away, then they return again, then they go away, and you never know where they are, what they're doing. Disappearing act. Some of you, this person is a master manipulator. That's possible here. Fuck. I didn't see this until just now. It's possible that this person presents as an emperor, but they're actually a page of swords reversed. This person just does not. They say they lie to you. They're deceptive. They say that they're not married, or they say that they're this kind of person, but they're actually extremely immature. So be careful of that. This could be a master manipulator too. Something is a string along. Something is going on here. That's why I can't necessarily pinpoint anything other than self-love here. What is the lesson for you? It's going to be different for each of you, but for some of you, this person is a master manipulator. They're very manipulative. They're very cunning, or they present as one thing, but they are absolutely not an emperor. Like, this person is a liar. Tells you that they're this big badass person, but they're a coward, or they're childish or immature. They may look like a grown person, but they don't behave that way. That's for sure. And damn. Okay. Whatever the lesson is, once you wrap that up and you figure it out, you've got love on the way in very quickly. And if you don't wrap this up, you'll miss this. Because if you're defensive and guarded and pissed off at this shit, you won't take action on the thing that's coming in for you, because you'll be too busy up in your head trying to figure this shit out. And this was nothing but a struggle bus to begin with. Let go of the struggle bus. Put that down. Get out of your head. Go after this love that's coming in. And I'm going to take a look at that real quick and see if we can get any cards on that. No. Go back here. Okay. Tell me about this Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups coming in here. And again, some of you, it's just going to be another round with this person until you shut this door. Some of you already have, some of you have not. So for those of you that have not, you're going to get an opportunity to go around on that merry-go-round again. Congratulations. Figure out what the fuck needs to happen there. For others of you, you got a new person coming in. Ooh, an Empress. Oh, boy. Oh, this person likes to talk. Oh, boy. This person is very honest. This person is honest John. Oh. 10 of Cups. Stop it right there. This is going to make you friggin' ecstatic. We got 4 Wands, 10 Cups. We got the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Swords. They said, I am the Knight of Swords. I am a chivalrous knight. I will fight for your honor. I will. This person is, they're good. They're good. This person is a communicator. They're coming in quick. They got love with them. They are not a liar. They're not deceptive. They are not wearing a mask. They are not going to hide shit from you. They're going to tell you the truth about everything. And they're an Empress. If you're used to attracting this shit right here, this is going to be the total opposite. If you're used to attracting emperors that are deceptive and cowardly and lie, you've got an honest Empress coming in here, male or female, somebody who is soft and sweet, kind and generous, loving and abundant, warm-hearted. Oh, I don't know if you're going to know what to do with this one. This is going to be a chivalrous. This one will fight for your honor. what? Karate Kid? What is that song? I'll fight for I'll fight for the Karate Kid song, the original Karate Kid. That's the song that just flowed in for me. Flew in for me. This person may be at a distance. They may like to travel, or they may have to travel to see you. Some of them may want to take you on a trip. I got the Karate Kid. I will fight for your honor. Is that Peter Cetera? Peter Gabriel, Peter Cetera. Who is that song? Oh, I will fight for your honor. This is a person who, it's all about honesty and honor and respect first. I did not get a fool for your love. Some of you feel like you were a fool dealing with this past person. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up. You know, just figure out what it was. Just really pinpoint right here, and don't give them any of your energy until you figure it out. Do not give this past person or this person that we're talking about, the earlier person. Yeah, they may be a soul bond. Yeah, you may have history or children with them, but why didn't it evolve? Why didn't it go the distance? Why didn't it evolve? Why was this person so self-centered or so self-absorbed? What happened here? Do not give this person any of your energy. Full stop. Until you figure out and pull your energy back. The main question is, from what I'm seeing here, is really go deep on this and reflect on why all the confusion. Why am I still thinking about this person? Why can't I get this person off of my mind? Why is this person still showing up in my readings? Why are they still showing up in my life? Why do I want them? Why can't I let go? Why has it taken so long? Because there's a lesson attached to it. Once you learn that lesson, you will feel the snap of the cord. I promise you, you will. You will wake up from a dream, and the dream will say, the nightmare is over. The curse is broken. Whatever it may be. You will feel the release of that soul bond when you learn this lesson. And you got friggin' Ninja Knight coming in here. Ninja Knight. Somebody who is very, very much the opposite of whatever this was. And if you choose to go round again on this merry-go-round, if this past person comes back, that's up to you. But I think if you take some time, a couple days, a couple weeks to yourself, and you just say, I'm not going to give this person, I'm not chasing them. I'm not running after them. Just going to think about it. Do some thinking. And when you recall why did you feel like an option? Why didn't you feel prioritized in the relationship? Was it because they were an alcoholic? Was it because they had everything and everyone else top priority and you were not? Was it because they never communicated with you? They were always held back. They never talked about anything. Why did you hold on? But why do you feel confused by it? If you feel more confused in a relationship than comforted by it, there's a lesson there. Once you figure it out, you've got something so beautiful here. Something that will match you. Because once you learn this lesson of self-love, you actually attract somebody that is your perfect match on your level. Somebody who can love you and take care of you just as easily as you can them. That's all. I'm not saying they're not male or female. This is a fighter. This is a person who will fight for your honor, male or female. It doesn't matter. They'll fight for your love. For your love with you, not competition. Please be, an empress will not fight for your attention. This is a person who will fight for your honor. Okay? I don't know if I've ever gotten that in a reading. Is that Peter Cetera? Anyway, the original Miyagi-san freaking Karate Kid song, the I Will Fight for Your Honor song. Listen to that, because that is this person in a nutshell. They will not lie to you. They will not deceive you. They will not hide from you. This person will unveil all things. You won't even have to ask this person to tell you their secrets, their darkest. You won't have to ask this person to tell you anything. They will share with you fluidly. You'll probably tell this person to stop talking. Compared to somebody that is so held back, can't communicate properly, and when they do, it's shit. It's horrible communication, possibly even mean and nasty, to the point where you were turned off by it. Their communication. Their lack of truth, their lack of communication, total turn off. This one you're not going to be able to turn off. They're going to tell you everything. I tell you everything. Yes, tell me everything. That's the person you want in your corner. Okay? Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you today. For most of you, y'all are set. You know, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, like behind the scene, everything else in your life looks great. If you handle business, you take care of shit. You may own your own business. You may be a supervisor. You're the shit. You know what I'm saying? You're a badass. You handle stuff. Why aren't you handling that thing? It's like the only thing you need in life is love. Well, you have an opportunity coming in soon. Coming in quick, fast, and in a hurry. Ninja style. You might not even see it coming. Yeah, you will. You'll know. This person will tell you exactly who they are. They'll tell you who they are, what they want. They will leave no stone unturned. You will not be questioning shit about shit when it comes to the new person coming in. You'll be like, oh. You want to talk? Oh, you want to talk? You want to talk more? Okay. It's funny. That's so funny. You go from one person that has like zero communication skills, nothing. They may be a very hard worker. They may lay pipe really well. They may be a great provider, but fucking communication. Nothing. Or it's absolutely horrible. Tragic. What are you going to do with that? Emotions? They're afraid of them. They're scared of them. They don't know how to feel. They're afraid of them. They don't trust emotions. They've been rejected, or I don't know, afraid of rejection. I don't know why somebody behaves that way, but they've already made the major decision, and I think the universe came in to separate the two of you, especially if there's separation and ghosting. Your redirection is your protection, baby. That's all I got to say. Till next time, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. I'll check y'all out real soon. Namaste.